For many Australians, a trip to Gallipoli is a once-in-a-lifetime pilgrimage, never more so than this year, to mark 100 years since the Anzac Day landings. But Australians planning to travel to Turkey are now facing heightened safety fears after a suicide bombing overnight. A woman in a niqab blew herself up in the heart of Istanbul's tourist district, killing a policeman just near the famous Blue Mosque. Turkey has long been seen as a stronghold of secular stability, but in recent years it's been increasingly riven by violence. The country's also faced an international outcry over what's seen as a soft stance on Islamist militants using Turkey as a staging post for their violent jihad. Sean Rubinstein Dunlop reports.
These are the final moments of a woman about to blow herself up. The target, a police station in the heart of Istanbul's tourist district. The woman walked in and in heavily accented English said she'd lost her wallet. And then she detonated a bomb, killing one policeman and injuring another. The area suddenly swarmed with ambulances and police armed for combat. The police station is near the famous Blue Mosque and the ancient Hagia Sophia Museum. The damage could have been far worse. The woman was carrying two other bombs that didn't go off.
Two separate bombs were defused. One policeman is wounded. Police forces and intelligence services are investigating whether there is a link to any group. The most comprehensive investigation will be carried out regarding the attack that was carried out in the heart of Istanbul, and when the links to an organisation are found, further steps will be taken.
Just who this woman was and which cause she died for are now the subjects of a frenzied investigation that has the world watching. There's a long list of suspects. Long seen as a beacon of secular stability, Turkey has seen its most forceful shows of public unrest in decades. In 2013, millions took part in deadly protests against an increasingly restrictive government. More fatal clashes erupted last October as the minority Kurds demanded military action against the Islamic State militant group. Just last week, there was another attack in Istanbul by a man who threw grenades near the Prime Minister's office. The attack was claimed by another enemy of the Turkish government, a banned Marxist group which is supported by the Syrian regime. The group was responsible for a bombing that killed scores of people in a Turkish border town in 2013, one of many border towns where jihadists have been freely crossing into Syria with little intervention from Turkish authorities. With just months to the Anzac Day centenary at Gallipoli and hordes of foreign fighters continuing to use Turkey as their staging post, there are concerns for the safety of Australian pilgrims. But Australian tour groups aren't letting that stop them.
These attacks, while they're certainly disquieting and concerning, they tend to be related to internal issues in Turkey, and foreign tourists generally aren't targeted in these attacks. So while it is a concern for the general level of security, it's not a major concern for us. We're alert to the security risks and we're keeping a close eye on it, but we're not too alarmed at this stage.